They're doing a live about us, talking about myself, talking about Ron. That's the parts that I've heard. Um, and running her mouth about things, about how she told Angela a job to go get, and she went to go look for it. And she asked her what it was about. Well, first of all, and I know I know Tamara, I know, and they done this one tonight for gifts. Hang on a second. Man, you ever misspell a word so bad, autocorrect puts a question mark up there? And that's all this is just trying to get a response. But damn, I'm so sick and tired of people sitting here. Look, if y'all want to attack me, call me a liar, call me whatever you want to, that's fine. I can be the scum of the earth. I can be the villain you want me to be. I don't even care anymore. I'll be that villain. Leave Angela's health out of this. Like, I'm so sick and tired of that bitch Fallon getting on there and saying that Angela didn't have cancer, and it aggravates me when I sit here and see her crying over stuff and everything. Like, to say that cost us not to have kids that we always wanted. And for that to be a constant thing. And, people with epilepsies work. But you know what? People with epilepsy don't work. Some of them work, some of them don't. But I'm so fucking sick and tired of these people 24 hours a day running their rat catchers about us. And to sit there and say, well, I'm going to tell all the local wrestling companies about this man. Listen, I got 29 years in the wrestling business with a reputation already built up. You got a few years about being the girl behind the back of the building. She did have cancer. She had to have a full hysterectomy over it. That's awesome. Y'all got to freeze the eggs. That is, y'all very fortunate on that. That is awesome. You know, well, they're using this thing they seen where a wrestling benefit was done for, and it said precancerous cells, but there was a big time gap in between that wrestling show and when stuff happened. And they're like, oh, it was precancerous. That's how it started off. You know. But it's just gotten to the point to where it's like we was just sitting here watching a movie, guys, and a new one's talking about you. You know, they say there's too many people on here begging, but I'm beginning to think it's the awareness people are too many on here, because they only cover 5 or 6 of us, and there's like, how many of them? Karina on here said she had cancer for years and they just kept telling her she was fat and if she lost weight. She was diagnosed in 2023 with endometrial cancer.
Yeah.
And they was fortunate enough to be able to freeze some eggs. With their hospital had a program there. Yeah, that's how hers would do. She would go for like a while and wouldn't have them, then come for like 3, 4, 5 weeks and have it. She had to have an emergency D&C done one night over it, and that's actually how we found the cancer. And again, I never said the insurance paid for all the cancer, but they said I said it, so that's what I fucking said. Y'all's stories are very similar. Then she had to have a D&C, and that's how they found her cancer.
Really?
Jamie, right now I'm in between a pissed off husband who has to protect his wife, and to where I'm just so tired of these people on here. She went to Baptist Memorial Women's Clinic, and we paid for the first doctor's visit. Paid $150 for that one. We paid $150 for the second doctor's visit. At the second one, they sent some paperwork home with us and said, we need you to mail this in. Y'all may be classified as low enough income to get the surgery done on the hospital. We filled the paperwork out, sent it in. Her next visit, we went, and they told us there wasn't a charge. Then on that visit, we was setting up the date for the surgery. She went and did the surgery. Came home 2 days later. When we got home, we had a envelope from Baptist Memorial where they reimbursed us the money that we had paid for the doctor's visits. And, oh no. I unblocked Chloe. That's my sister-in-law. Yeah, and don't block Sharon. Don't block Sharon. That's somebody else I know. And I will get I've already unblocked Chloe's account, and I'll get that straightened out here in a minute. But we got reimbursed because we qualified for the help from the hospital. So never once in all of that did I ever say insurance paid a dime of it, because they didn't. So, and then tonight, that's all we hear when we get on. It's like, if y'all want to attack me, fine, it's fine. Make me out to be whatever y'all want to make me out to be. I don't give a shit at this point. Because I could come on here tomorrow and give everybody who got on my live $10,000, and y'all would find a way to spin that into something bad. Actually, she's aggravated, feelings are hurt. It is a traumatic event to go through. But yeah, let me get to the story. For this one person came in that I want to be sure they know what's going on. Excuse me. But yeah, because it was because I just didn't agree with what was being said from them today. And I was already being told by several different people that they've been in and out of awareness groups talking about us, and that came with receipts. Someone that was been in here, been talking to us and everything, is now doing a live about how we are scammers. And they gave us resources and was going to pay Angela $50 a day to come clean their house. And house is an hour and something away. Yeah, she was going to give her a ride, but how do we trust that? Let's just be honest. How do we trust that? So now they're on here getting their 5 minutes of fame, getting their gifts sent to them while they're on live. She has applied for disability, but she has not gotten it. You know, I agree with you, Mandy. We got thinking about all the scenarios and everything. We was like, well, they was going to give her a ride there, and I was like, well, if they're picking you up and giving you a ride, $50, and it was only a bathroom and a kitchen. And I was like, if they're going to give you a ride back and forth, $50 is a pretty good deal. If I was driving her there, yeah, and Angela quoted the 50. If I was going to have to drive back and forth there, no, $50 never would have been agreed on. But hundreds of different scenarios could play out. They could get up there and have a falling out in the middle of it and just say, hey, find your own way home. It could happen. And again, before anybody tries to twist it, not accusing them that that's what they was going to do, just saying it could happen. You know, well, we know the girl from wrestling. I don't know her. I just know her in passing. I know her. I know her track record from The Boys. And that's all I know about her. Just like the only thing she knows about me really is a bunch of what other people says. But since that's fact now, since what everybody else says is fact, then I guess we can just say whatever we want, right? I agree with you, Miss Brenda. I agree with you completely. Miss Brenda said you don't need to go nowhere without me until we're safe. But yeah, that's what's happened. You know, go in when you get a chance and refriend Chloe and everything. She got blocked. But she can come back in when she wants to. But yeah, and it wasn't only just talking about me. We started talking about Ron. Me and Ron's never claimed to have wrestled together. We've never actually both been in the ring together. Ron was a damn good photographer for wrestling companies. He had a lot to do with a lot of wrestling companies in this area. But I've never once heard the man say he wrestled. And for me to say, yeah, we wrestle with each other, that just means we're doing business together. But to talk about that, man, like why these people, why are everybody so fucking concerned on everybody else that talks to us or tries to help us? It's like, okay, you want to DM somebody and feel like you're educating them on how someone is? Hey, that's fine. But why are y'all going on lives and talking about people? Why are y'all making videos and posting them about people? But then in the same sarcastic ass breath y'all like to use on y'all's live, you're all like, you know, they're right. We can't tell people what to do with their money. We can't tell people what to do. But you bully, and it's straight up bullying. It really is. And y'all can try to spin it as much as y'all want. when you make videos about somebody and you post them on here and they have nothing to do with anything that's going on, like Tamara just comes in here and talks to people. There's Chloe. Don't block Chloe. You know, when you post these videos and you steadily going after people and you're in lives talking about people, I agree with you, Jamie. It's like, that's not okay. You want to come after me? Come after me. Fine. I'll be that villain for you guys. Fine. Do it. Bring it on. Let's see, because right now there's what, 10, 12, 13 of you guys covering me? Is that it? Is that the number now? It's up there pretty good, but it's only one of me, but there's at least, let's do some math. So now we got this new Rizzy out here doing it. We got the Fallon, and we got Country Snark, Digital Deceiver, Just Stop. I know he doesn't like being bunched in there, but he's covering us too. And this is only for the covering part of it. I'm not saying he's like them, just curious. Let's see who else we got. All for One. Mexican Homie's trying to be a badass about it. My old Mikey boy is trying to be a badass about it. All for One, sitting behind his computer, challenging me to fucking idiot. So that's 10 right there, and I could count a few more if I could. TikTok Beggars, Caught in 4K. I could probably think of a few more that I've seen videos on there, but okay, a dozen. And y'all get on here and you talk about, I'm so sick of seeing. Oh, I named that bitch right off the first. She was her first or second. They get on here and they talk about, there's so many beggars on here. We're so tired of seeing beggars and everything. But yet there's 12 of y'all covering me. And then y'all have the same 2 or 3 people y'all cover besides me. So y'all might cover a grand total of 5 people. So who's got more or what? And every time you get on here, it's somebody else covering somebody else on here with half facts, and y'all want to get on here and put a half fact on there, and then go, well, I'm not telling people this is fact. I'm telling them it's my opinion. But then they take it and run it as a fact. But y'all ain't doing nothing wrong. Not doing a thing in this world wrong. Yeah. So, I had no intentions on getting back on live tonight. Mama B, I wonder that sometime myself about some of them, because they're on all day, all night. I know the one tonight was getting gifts left and right, and she ain't gonna recycle that shit. She gonna cash out on it. So, not supposed to get gifts when you're bringing awareness, right? But I see all of them getting gifts all the time. So, the only one I've never seen get a gift, because I've never seen them actually do a live, and that's the Just Curious guy. And for me to say that about that guy, and I can't stand him. I don't even know who they are, and I can't stand them. So, when he leaves an awareness group because they're bringing false awareness to people. They're not coming with facts. They're coming with opinions and allegations. An allegation is not a fact. So when he leaves these people and he calls them out, what does that tell you? Like, seriously, what is it? I mean, how does that not trigger? But they get on there and they spin it where he's not right. He's mad because he wasn't getting his way in awareness. He's mad, and this is how it was spun. He's mad because he didn't get his way and couldn't run bully over the other awareness groups. So they kicked him out. That's how that was spun about. Just curious. And I wish that video wasn't sent to me on Snapchat, because I'd send it to him, let him post it on his page where that was being said about him. Now, and I'm not saying Just Stop said that, but somebody in her camp did. So let's don't try to twist that in the morning, guys, that I'm saying Just Stop said that about Just Curious, because I didn't. But somebody in her camp did say it. So it's just like, man, I'm grateful for our friends in here. I really am. Because y'all don't have to listen to me at all. And it seems to be the only two things I ever get on for now is to vent and fuss about awareness or to get help. And I hate both of that. Thank you, Abundance. Abundance said we are grateful of you too.
Thank you.
It's like, I'm tired. I'm so tired of it, guys. I'm tired of having to ask for help. I'm tired of what we get drugged through. Look, if you want to run to Reddit, you want to make fun of the way I walk, you want to make fun of my weight, and it happens. It happens on Reddit. They can say they don't do it, but it happens. That's fine. Talk about me all you want to. Just go right ahead. Leave her health out of it. But I know y'all not going to, because y'all are lowlifes. Pieces of shit. Mama B says, I love watching you guys and listen to my girl and her accent. But I know you guys listen to me a lot when I'm mad, and I'll start to calm down, and y'all chat back with me and calm me down. When I'm sitting here having to holding her because she's crying her eyes out because she's never had cancer, and if you've ever dealt with somebody who's had, everybody has dealt with someone who's passed away from cancer. Let's just stop playing that sad song, Fallon. If you're alive and you haven't been around someone who's passed away with cancer, then by God, you're an anomaly. We've all dealt with it, and it's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible fucking disease. So, oh Lord, Sharon, where'd they say that at? I wish I could go back to those times. Oh Lord, that's what I figured. Sharon said, someone said, let's make some noise up in this church. And I said, who said that? And she sent back BDE. Oh, guys. Thank y'all for listening to me. Let me rant. I know I just showed my hand too much there. And I know this is how they're going to think. They're going to come back tenfold about your sickness because they know it aggravates me and gets a reaction out of it.
Yes, they are, and that's pathetic.
It is.
That's really pathetic.
Because you're faking it. I wish that was the truth. I wish you didn't have epilepsy. I wish you didn't have cancer. But hey, to them you didn't. So you're picture perfect health. Just calm down, babe. They'll be making a video of you crying, and that's how sick they are. They do that. Oh, she's crying again. Make some noise up in this trick. I'm not staying on here long tonight. I just need to get on here and vent. And they're probably streaming it and just having them a good old time. Old Big Rizzy over there is probably getting all kind of gifts and stuff. Hey Joy, how are you doing? Joy, I don't even know how to answer that question right now. I'm still aggravated. Better than I was when I got on here. Talking and venting. Hey, Sarah from Washington State. How are you doing? Excuse me, guys. I gotta get off here in a minute, take my night meds. I completely forgot my daytime meds until it was 3 o'clock today, guys. There's so much on my mind and everything. Then the aggravation. How you? What you doing?
It's sad that I can't even show my emotions on here because they'll make fun of me for that too.
Yep. They all sit around and think it's funny. This is just a money grab. That's how they'll justify it. It's all just a money grab to them. It was wrong for them to need help, and when someone offered help to them, they was going to take the help. Oh my God, that's so wrong.
Well, like I said, I'm the one that quoted the $50. She didn't offer the $50. I quoted it.
Yeah.
And I have proof.
She didn't send you a website to look at it, or she told you to go to FastPace and look up patient care or some crap. I can't remember verbatim exactly what it was, but it wasn't a website to look up. It's hard to ignore them when it's like it's multiplied daily how many haters there are. And then it's like, hey, did you see they're on there now talking about how you're an alcoholic? Like, what? They looked up a post of yours from 2019 about you vaping, using Angela's vape. So now they're saying the money you're getting is going to buying vapes and stuff. What? It's like, it's non-stop. And you get to the point to where you're trying to ignore it all, and they keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and then when they know you're trying to ignore them, that's when they bring out the "she's never been sick." Supposedly that's what we're doing now. But that was in 2019, and she hasn't used a grape in how long? 2020 or 2021. We both used them for a little bit. Well, Shelby, that's the narrative they got to fit in. They got to make people believe we're spending this money on everything except for the hotel room. They are, Chloe. Yeah, her coffee syrup is alcohol because I heard the bottles clinking. Like, nothing but alcohol can be made in glass bottles. It's like, but guess I'll dig those bottles out of the trunk and show it to everybody that they're not. You're not even supposed to show alcohol on the site. So if it was alcohol, TikTok would, because TikTok used to take down the lives and be drinking an Arizona tea because it was a tall can, and I had to show every time that it was a Arizona tea. Ole Miss, there's no gold tonight. It's $1 million. That was cheesy as shit. You're right, Mandy. If I showed, they would just be like, "Oh, he went and bought them, or he went and dug them out of a trash somewhere." You know, I had a few cigars that a buddy gave me, and they try to make it out like I spent hundreds of dollars on these cigars. I said cigars, didn't I? I say cigarettes? Anyway, they made it out like I spent hundreds of dollars on these that a friend gave me, and all four of them probably wasn't $10 together. But hey, I was grateful for those, and I enjoyed them. That's how I feel, Jelly Bean. It's like I shouldn't have to. And they've gotten on here and asked to see medical records. Oh, show us the meds she takes for her seizures. Show us the bottle. Show us her medical records where she had cancer, where she has epilepsy. I'm like, yeah, y'all ain't entitled to see none of that shit. It's like, you know, it would prove to us if you. But what makes them think they're entitled to see her medical records? Didn't even think about that. That's HIPAA.
I'm not sure. I didn't either.
And then earlier somebody emailed me talking about how he had my social security number because he talked to my mother, Miss Walker. He emailed my email account, and that's exactly what he said. And supposedly she gave him my social security number and everything. And I'm like, oh, so you have my identity. So now you're stealing my identity. Because if you went and you've gotten my social security number and my name and all that from somebody, you just stole my identity, right? Is that not how that feels? Which I doubt they talked to her. But that's what they claimed.
Same somehow.
So, oh yeah, it's in the email that they sent. Like they didn't even try to send it from a burner email. They sent it from an email account that had Ashley, Robert, their last name. And it could have been Ashley. It could have been Ashley Roberts. Well, no, this when it was just normal, it just said Robert, then the last name. But in the email address is that Ashley Robert, and then the last. Oh, I did. I reported it to Google because that's where it came through. So, but that would be identity theft, I think, if you're getting my social security number and stuff off of somebody, which I doubt they have it. And then I've never had anybody send anything to my email until after the fact that I gave my email address to the person that I thought was going to help me. Should have gave a burner email. I didn't. I wasn't even thinking. But now, after the fact that I gave them that, it's I'm getting emails now. So is that just a coincidence? Is that how that rolls? Hey, Bean. It's the baby Bean. Look at her. Oh, hey, my baby. Hey, my baby. Where you? Oh, there you are. There you are. Look. She's like, stop it, Dad. Just give me loves. Ah, head scratchies are the best scratchies. You been eating your farts? Give them kisses. Look at the camera. There's a good view of her. She's just so mistreated, and I gotta get her little eyes cleaned out for her. Oh, my baby. Yeah, justice for Juju. She's got more food than we've got. I want a candy bar. I ain't got one, but Juju's got treats. Juju, can I have a doggy treat? Mwah. Where we go, Juju? Ah, there we are. Juju Mama B says she wishes she could pet you through the phone. She said, I would take them all day long. Yeah. Oh, I'd take them kisses. I'd take them stinky kisses. Okay. I'll have to look into that one. I mean, if they steal my identity, they're not going to get much. But I feel like that's, if you've done that, you've definitely... Sorry. You want to see her get aggravated? Uh-oh. Show me your teeth. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What are you doing? Why are you upside down all of a sudden? She got her little tooth out like she's going to bite me. The one tonight, Joey was getting gifts left and right. I mean, left and right. Oh, Pat the Bowie. Oh. Wish I didn't have to have the green screen on because you're being too cute right now. Too cute right now. Uh-oh. We'll see if I can get her to play. I don't know if y'all can see her or not. Uh-oh.
She's showing her tooth.
She got her tooth showing on her other side. Uh-oh. She's trying to psych me out right now, guys. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, guys. I got playing with the bean. That didn't sound right. I got playing with the bean. We call her the bean. Mean bean. We got her going that time. I don't know if y'all got to see it or not because of the green screen. But she's just laying here with her little tongue hanging out. But guys, I do believe we're getting off here. Ain't that right, Bean? Ooh, trippy. Green screen sucks. Sucks. But guys, we are getting off here. Go over and lay with Mama. I need to help you get off your back. No, you're good. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, there you go. Oh, I love that puppy. But we're going to get off here and enjoy the rest of the night and see what tomorrow holds. So, good night, everybody. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you guys down the road.